Okay, so now Daniel is downstairs somewhere. Well, I don't know.
Daniel, you out here?
He's still stuck in the basement, right?
Shit.
Was there a way out?
You see Daniel out here?
No, he's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Man, I am not sure of anything right now. Okay, so that is locked. There's nothing here. So now we're just 3 people.
Daniel!
Angela's
You
phone
okay?
Daniel, please answer me!
was out of batteries. Is that how a phone flashlight looks like when you're getting out of batteries? I've never tried it. I know an ordinary flashlight does that when it's out of batteries, but does the phone though? Maybe it does. Have they done the research? I don't
Daniel?
fucking know.
Where are you, buddy?
I'm questioning it.
Andrew! Hey! You guys! I'm up here! Boy, am I happy to see you.
He's alive.
At
Cool.
least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Who's that now? That's the... I don't think that's... Okay, so we have the bog lady. She have the chains. And then we have the spear lady. No, the spear man, I guess. And the
Any of you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
fire lady. Here comes the spook. Ah, just a sign. Have we seen that sign somewhere else? I guess there's a demon for every person in here. Except for Andrew, which is weird. Burn in hell.
Nice. I'll try to forget I just saw this.
Okay. Released. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not want to talk about it, I guess. Blame Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hand at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to. And it's just burn in hell. Is this Vince's old car? Question mark. I don't remember in the beginning of the show if the car that we saw had that mark on it. Maybe it did. I don't know. Daniel urged Andrew to leave and let go of the metal bar to fend for himself in the factory basement. I feel like he would have fallen anyway. According to the monument in the church, Simon Carver was a pastor in Little Hope from 1688 to 1692. His name was scratched out. After the witch trial, Judge Wyman demanded an investigation into the Carver. Yeah, we know that. Is this the family that died in the fire? From the outside, a very typical American family. Yeah, I think it is. Or I know it is. At this point, we can be certain it is. The team seem happy without any hint of any disciplinary issues. Yeah. Looks like Vince had more on his mind other than work. Was this to Vince? I thought it was to... I guess Vince to Mr. Barnes. Okay, so maybe this was not to the father. This was to Vince instead. I don't know. An article from 1973 on how the factory closure will gut the town. The attempt to negotiate a deal with the Carver family failed. The union actively protested against the closure of the factory. Little Hope became a ghost town due to the factory closure. James' death happened not long before the closure of the factory. Yeah. A clipping that shown Anthony Clark walking free from the police station. The words "burn in hell" are scribbled over it. The words "I've lost everything" were found in a cell of the police station where Anthony was held. An old photo depicts a young man with his arm around a girl. The back of the photo named the man as Vince. It looks like Vince had more of his mind other than work. Well, yeah, he was dating. An old car with a familiar looking sun symbol on its hood. The sun charm found in the graveyard is the same symbol as the sun found on the hood of the car. Yeah, and they were dating, right? So, and she had the moon and he had the sun. So maybe Vince is actually, or at least was, into the occult back in the day. Maybe that's why they were, why the house burned down. Maybe it was yet again. What if the demon was the Reverend that this time went to not the girl that's called Mary, but the other girl? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws at this point. An article from 1972 on how the fire that killed the Clark family was an accident caused by a child's toy. Reverend Carson had a few words on the family and the difficult time they had been going through. The family was especially worried about the behavior of the daughter Megan. That was her name, right? Anthony Clark was saved by the police officers and was later cleared of any wrongdoing. The family, going through a difficult time, had a book on how to discipline children, right? The Clark family appeared to have been happy prior to the tragedy. Yeah. I think that's all. Okay. So, if this is Vince's car...
You see that?
It's a little lady. It's Megan. So it's Megan innocent as well.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Because she did what Reverend, or the demon...
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must.
Okay.
You're not fit. Speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
No one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
I confront Mary.
Get away!
Give me the doll.
Give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented.
Oh.
Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him.
Oops.
Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Not great. That was my fault, right? think he would have died anyway. But now his soul will torment us and try to kill us in the future. Right.
We're screwed.
Yeah, we probably
There's
are.
no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
I'm sorry. Fuck that.
What are you doing?
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Let's do
are you
this.
crazy? We gotta move!
Reassuring?
John, please hurry!
Let's go, John. Let's do this.
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Oh. There we go. Boom, baby. Bada bing, bada boom. He's really angry. Go and run. Oh, close. Run, Angela, run. Okay, stab his face. Cool. Okay. Yes, almost missed. Back to John. This is really intense. Boom, baby.
How's that feel, fucker?
Help, obviously. Oh, break the chain. Oh, nasty motherfucker.
It won't open!
Break it down, damn it. Oh, damn you.
Inside!
Oh, come on. I did everything right. Yeah, motherfucker.
We gotta go! Like now!
Heroic.
This thing is only interested in me. Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
But did she die anyway? It said
gone?
It said save John.
I don't see it anymore.
So was this about John having to get over his fear? Maybe. I feel like that's the only...
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burned down.
Wait. So I haven't gotten those pop-ups before, probably because I already got the parts where I saved some of the people. Not sure if we saved Taylor last time. I feel like she died, maybe, last time I played. Man. But yeah, I feel like John died last time we played as well. Yeah, because this whole part was so intense, and we were kind of goofing off. So I guess that's what happened. This time I was like really focused and actually did it. So yeah, that was intense as fuck. I need a little break. Let's see now. John told Andrew to leave him as the demon pounded the door. So that was important somehow. He got over a fear or some kind. And that was important for him. The group tried to grab the puppet from Mary, but she resisted. Yeah. I don't know what we should have done. Should we have helped the guy? I don't think that would have done anything. They would have still been like, oh, the rocks are lifting on their own. What the fuck? Angela put a trust. Angela was glad that everyone made out. Angela urged John to hurry when comforted by demons outside the ruined house. Angela narrowly escaped from the demon of the yeah. Okay, so I think it's also important here. Angela escaped the monster clutches. That they have to like trust each other. If they don't, they're gonna die. Because that was front to back, like Angela, John helping each other to survive. Alone, they would have died.
Something here isn't right.
What's new?
Maybe.
Nothing here feels right.
We don't know. Welcome to the ruined house. Let me see. Oh, sorry. I was looking at my phone because I felt like my dad was calling, and then I just reverted straight into talking Swedish. Nu ska vi se. Oh yeah, this is the witch. Yeah, that has nothing to do with this game. I think that's the next game. Don't know why they put that in here. Last in Madame Madame, they did give us like in the end credits they showed us a trailer for the next game. I don't think I put it in. Oh wait, this is the house. Yes, this is the burnt down house. This is the family home. Cool. Maybe this time I can actually explore it. Oh, it's Mary. So you want us to go upstairs, right? Am I allowed to just look around, or are you gonna hit me? Modern Guide to Successful Parenting. Yes, this is the book that was in the beginning. We didn't get to read it, I felt. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. This is about how to setting limits and boundaries to kids. If you want to read it, if you're looking at this on YouTube or later on, I guess you can't read it. I just realized because my face is over it, so you can't. Basically, it just says, you know, how to discipline your kids back in the day, which is bullshit. It's just a modern guide. I would say, as a social worker, former social worker, I say no. Also, you. Was that her butt? Wrinkly ass bitch. Don't like that. James and Anne. Yeah.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Well, in the past, if this is you. Okay, so we're being attacked by that was the bog lady, right? She had the chains on her. Oh, and that I found. So now it's in here somewhere, okay. Wait, what's that? Okay. Well, he at least has underwear on, so that's good. It sounded like they were saying like asshole sorry. Well, we didn't see his ass.
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Mary was abused. This was an abusive home. He was drinking and being an alcoholic, and she was probably being beaten by them. Hey, look, former social worker. I know these things. Okay, there's a key. Probably the key to the clock. What? I'm sorry, it broke. Why does that matter? Look, I need to real quick just understand this. This is just her going upstairs, right? The girl was seen inside again the house, heading upstairs. Yeah, heading up SARS. This game is going on for quite a while. I thought that maybe I was supposed to be able to play the next game, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that tonight. So we're just going to slug away at what we have here. And now our cat is angry because we're not currently playing with her, and that is the worst thing that you can do with each other. And so I removed the little cat from the chat because right now there's not a lot of people watching the stream, so I didn't want it to like disturb the YouTube channel. But eventually that little cat is gonna show up again and represent our cat Nico because she's fucking awesome. Okay. A wedding photo of James, and yeah, in the chat is also, it says Pando because Pando is the thing I'm using in OBS. That's and that's keeping people I can't speak apparently. It is talking to people if there are people here. So yeah, it's cool. This is a wedding photo of James and Anne. James worked at the factory. The remains of an old grandfather clock, an old key is hidden inside. And yeah, okay, so we didn't pick it up. Why? Letter from Reverend Carson. Reverend Leonard Carson. In 1971. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand that your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but rather it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction, Reverend Carson. So there was also this picture that was painted, and it was painted in 1971 with crayons of a small child bowing before a priest. So that wasn't Mary, that was Megan. So Megan went through kind of the same stuff as Mary did. So are we gonna see another little man, woman? Hello? That is someone. I see someone. Someone's little head is over there. Hello? I don't like that. Can we see it? It looks like a head over there. Can you see it? I don't know. Did you guys see anything? Okay, then we go back out. There it is. Okay, so they're coming from either side of the house now. I think we still have time to just look at things. And that's the letter, I saw that. Okay. Okay, so this is that makes that thing is gonna make us go further on, and I can't go in there. What? I thought there was something over here. Wait, I'm confused. There's something. No, wait, what? Oh, I've moved around the house now. Okay. So that's me progressing up the stairs. Okay, so I went around the house now. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm supposed... That book I already saw. So I'm supposed to walk upstairs now.
You hear that?
I did.
It is Megan.
Can only be the girl. Let's go find her.
Which is good. It's a good name for a little spook child to be named Megan.
She's in here. Stay here.
Stay here. Stay hidden. Don't fear the dark, because I am the dark. I am the Dark Knight.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Andrew? What are you doing?
Why does he remember these things? He wasn't there, right? That spooked me. Teenage bit.
I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone.
Why are they going
She
against her
allowed her
now?
own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
Abraham can, probably.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time.
This
Seek your counsel.
Troubled.
No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place. There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
Listen to what he's telling you. Mary's the one to accuse.
How do
No,
I make my decision?
it's not. I don't think it is.
Condemn an innocent to die.
Destroy the doll.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll.
I don't know why though, but sure.
Destroy that and... The puppet must be cast asunder. Maybe this all goes away. It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
You must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of her
My
deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
But he wanted to... Why does he want to kill her now? He wanted to be her guardian. Okay. Did everyone die in the fire then?
You've done everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault.
Why did the thing fell? Something supernatural or the wind knocked it over, so it's weird.
Do we think that's it?
I figured that if the doll... And then that would be the end of it.
You made the right decision. There's no way you could have known what was going to happen. Let's just get out of here.
We're not being attacked
What's
right
up?
now.
You okay?
That child won't be troubling us again. This is over.
Is it? The song seems to be like... Pause before, because I think we're gonna near the end. Maybe. And before that... So I missed cards. I missed 2 cards. If this is the end, I missed 2 cards. Yeah. Daniel survived the night. Andrew advised Abraham to destroy Mary's doll, resulting in a terrible fire at the courthouse. Which is also how the people in 1970s died in a horrible fire. John survived the night. There's so many of the little girl here. Mary's puppet was burned, resulting in terrible court. Yeah, okay. Was there nothing else? Okay, so if we would have burned the doll already over there, would that have stopped things from happening? That would have been interesting to see, actually. They should also say Angela survived the night, okay. But I missed one of these. Who is this? Team Taylor, authority figure, lost homegrown hero, the stranger, a little girl, deeper understanding. Okay. I'm just trying to make sense of everything that's happened. A letter from the Reverend Carson assuring that Megan's rebellious behavior was not unusual and offering to help with her moral guidance. The letter is dated September 9, 1971. Carson used religious scripture to guide the town. Reverend Carson was helping to discipline Megan. In the child's drawing, a child's drawing showing a small girl with a doll while a dark figure looms over her. And that could be like a child's way of like being afraid of something in the dark, but it could also be the reverend beating her, basically. The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. Makes sense. One of the kids were playing rock and roll. Well, yeah, one of the kids were playing rock and roll or punk or whatever, and wasn't, that was frowned upon in the 70s. From certain points of views, and Taylor's lookalike was into like Wiccan and magic and stuff like that, and that's also like the devil worship. I think the Andrews lookalike wasn't doing anything wrong like that. Megan was misbehaving, as children do every once in a while. Okay, let's see now. So Taylor died, but Still, one for one.
Hey!
Vince is alive.
I'm real sorry.
For what?
I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
His memory was...
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Why is Vince still living here? And why is he just talking to Andrew? Is it because it's just Andrew here? In that case, it doesn't matter. If Andrew is the only one here, because everyone else is dead or imaginations or something, then it doesn't really matter. Taylor died, right?
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
Well, it's not your fault, is it?
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself.
If he hit his head in the house fire, and then... Okay. Yeah, this is the thing, right? Yeah, this was the thing
I
that
just wish we all could have made it.
Right. I was thinking that this was a thing. Andrew is the bus driver. And all of the other characters as well. And this was basically him just going through memories and trauma.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy?
And just that
You seem a little
thing kind of
confused.
triggered him as well. Like, that moment.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Are you crazy? Yeah, I think it might be.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
So he was just plain old mad. That's what it is. He heard voices in his head.
Hi there.
And he was fighting
doing?
demons that weren't real.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
So,
Have you seen him?
so Andrew could have been the only survivor. Because he was the only one there.
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
But the bridge was whole.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of bearings up there. I gotta go back and see that before we end. Tell me, oh great one. What is the story about, really?
That's it. Game over.
you're done. For now, at least.
Okay.
You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
And what would that be?
Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost. And you eventually found him.
Yeah.
The bus driver.
I did.
Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Maybe it was about... So if everyone would have died, maybe his brain would have been scattered. And now he kinda was healed? I don't know.
Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again.
Of course we will.
At least one more time.
At least 2 more times. I'm not stopping this. Come on, we have 2 more games. The third one, which is called I don't remember, and then the fourth one, which is called The Devil in Me. Full circle, complete the solo story. I did. Let's jump in now and see. I think it's collectibles. So, just for the sake of it, I have also found this picture in another playthrough. So let's just go and look at it. Even though I didn't find it in this playthrough, let's just see what it is, just for fun. Because I don't think I'm gonna like come back to this anytime soon. So just for the sake of it. Okay, Taylor was running and hiding from something. So that was probably if I choose to run away with her. But I usually choose to stay and fight, right? Oh, cool. Sorry, I missed if there was... let's go to the secrets. I'm gonna read the secrets that I haven't found in this playthrough as well, just to see what else I could have found. So, vandalized statue. Well, I found this one. Taylor Johnson was a 19th century author of Gothic novels who died in mysterious circumstance. Okay, yeah, sure, we knew that. And marriage testimony. The courtroom illustration could have been from Amy's trial. A portrait of Amy Lambert, a plaque described the testimony of Mary Milton, who claimed to see a demon in the shape of Amy. Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence. An old book titled The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting. The pages talk about discipline and bad manners. The fire was caused by a child's toy. The family was trying to find ways to control their child's behavior. Who was the focus of the discipline? Yeah, and I'm not sure. So there's some that are still locked that I haven't found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of evidence I haven't found. Cool. I think I got everything else, mostly. Yeah. Cool. So that was Little Hope. We played Man of Medan, we play Little Hope, we're gonna play House of Ashes, we're gonna play The Devil in Me, eventually. So that was fun. It was confusing at times, really confusing at times, and I get why I didn't remember from playing this the first time, because we were also talking while we were so a lot of the story got missed in that regard. But yeah, it's been fun, at least, and that's the most important part, right?